Oh, shoot. Call the popo, huh? Welcome to Rio P TV. Back again with another crazy video. Police videos. Gonna keep bringing them. Keep getting crazier. Yeah, you already know how it go. You know the vibes. Let's see the title for today. Woman fires an officer from back seat during traffic stop. How we get to that? Yeah, we about to check it out and see what we're getting into.
Did you shoot at her? Yeah.
This is Rihanna, and she is not just trying to loosen the handcuffs. She has concealed a firearm in her pants that this deputy does not know about. And no matter how many times he searches her, he will not find it, giving her the perfect window to attempt a daring escape while the deputy's life.
How many times he searched her and he didn't find it? Say multiple times, but still how did that happen? We gonna find out. Let's get into it.
Life hangs in the balance.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, I'm very nervous.
Alright, come here. Come here. Right now. Bring your hand around to the front.
Around 1 a.m. on June 23rd, 2025, Deputy Gilliard of the Marion County Sheriff's Office notices a car running a stop sign and nearly colliding with another vehicle, prompting him to initiate a traffic stop in Summerfield, Florida. But he is unaware that the night will bring him dangerously close to death.
667 Rio 250. Southeast 95th Court on an orange Mustang.
Orange Mustang. I should keep on scrolling.
The vehicle just pulled in front of a residence, started honking to get residents to come out.
What are you doing there, man?
What are you doing?
I was coming to the house right here.
Why are you honking?
I was telling my dad to come out, like, pops to come out.
Pops come
Okay.
Do y'all think that's a pop's crib for real? You know, in panic when you get pulled over sometimes by the officers, some people, you know, pulling a driveway real quick thinking that the officer go about the way. Like, I'm at my destination, you can continue go on. But I don't know about that. Maybe your pops may not, but people do things like this when they're nervous when the officer's behind them.
And why didn't you pull over right away?
Oh, because I'm at the house, and so I just wanted to,
You
like,
see that?
you know,
I'm at the
because
house.
we're already here.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license on you?
Yes, sir. I'm just trying to grab it. Sorry.
Why would your driver's license be in there?
Oh, well, no, sorry. I was just getting all the paperwork.
You're good. I just need the driver's license.
Got a picture of it.
Paperwork, you asked for the license.
Is it valid or is it
Yes, sir.
suspended,
Yes, sir.
expired?
No, sir.
Okay.
It's valid. It's valid.
Not very good at seeing. What's your first name?
Brianna.
Brianna. Whose car is it?
This is my co-signer. My co-signer.
Who's it
I
registered
got all
to?
the paperwork. I have all the. I can call them too as well.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
have all the
recorded stolen or
paperwork
nothing?
right here. No, sir. No, sir.
All right. Yeah.
Everything's paid off. Everything's paid up in
I got
full.
you.
Everything's.
Can you do me a favor and just get out of the car and come right here? Just to the back?
Is there? Well, I was actually. But it's okay.
Yeah, because I'm telling you to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. What was the reason of the
She's definitely stalling for time. You can see that.
Good.
stop again? Could my pops come out maybe?
Well, I'll have you step back.
All right,
I'm going to explain to you the reason.
And I had just.
You're good. Just come on right back here.
My bad.
Just right back here. Is there reference signal 49? Right here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm going to have you give me your information. You don't really look like the person on the driver's license. You give me? 23.
The suspect is not Brianna Mason, as she claims. She is actually 22-year-old Rihanna Hardin, and she attempts to lie to the one deputy who knows far more than she anticipates.
Spell your first name for me.
Well, I mean, it has been a while.
Spell your first name for me.
B-R-I-N-A.
Spell your last name.
M-A-S-O.
What's your date of birth? Don't pull it up.
No, I'm saying.
What's your
She looking at her phone for a birthday. Obviously, lying.
social security number?
I don't know that by heart.
You don't know by heart?
Wrong as hell. You don't know the social.
Mind if I see this for a sec?
My phone.
Yeah. To look at the picture?
Well, I mean, I could maybe like send it, but I don't like give consent to the phone. I would just rather
I'm
not.
just trying to look at the picture.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, you can look at the picture. You see. It's just
You don't even
it's
have
been
the
a
same
while.
color eyes as the girl in that picture.
That's makeup. That's
No.
eyeliner around the makeup.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
She ain't say it was contacts. She says makeup. Obviously, she's nervous and she's just saying crazy things, you know, just because when you're nervous and the cops got you over like that, especially trying to cover up something, you're gonna be saying things and not really thinking it through, just spitting out words. So that's what she's doing right now, and she gonna See what's going on.
Go ahead, put this down. Put this down. You're being detained right now.
Okay.
Put the phone down. Put the phone down. Put the phone down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Phone down.
Yep, let it go. And put your hands behind your back for now. You're being detained. Yeah, because you're not being truthful about who you are.
Sir? But what was the reason of the original stop?
The reason for the original stop, because you made a faulty stop at that stop sign, and because as you were proceeding through that first stop sign that I seen you coming head on with me, you were not in your lane. You were partway over the lane. Do you have any weapons on you? Guns, knives?
No, sir.
All right, I'm gonna pat you down. Go ahead and tuck your elbows up.
Well, sir, sir.
Rihanna is carrying a firearm concealed in her underpants, and each time Deputy Gilliard and his colleagues search her, they find more reasons to doubt her. But
Look at that right there. Oh, yeah. That's one reason why she's nervous. You see that bag right there? Yeah. Going down.
they won't find the weapon.
Okay, I'm confused. I'm a female.
Yep.
I don't know.
That's fine. Come over here.
She's female, so
This
she
side.
don't want the female to check her.
Show me one detained.
I'm so confused right now.
Have a seat.
Dang,
I'm gonna explain everything to you.
I don't.
Have a seat.
Can my pops come out here?
Have a seat. Hold on. I got keys. Let me take these. Let go of them.
Okay. I mean, it's on my ring. It actually like hooked. I was actually trying to get it. I don't know what happened.
I gotta read you something before I talk to you because you're in handcuffs and you're sitting in the back of my car right now. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand the rights I just read you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you how I know you're not Brianna Mason because I pulled over Brianna Mason like 4 days ago.
The girl she tried to say she was, the officer pulled her over 4 days ago. So he knew from the get-go that he was dealing with someone who wasn't being truthful and was obviously hiding something. Crazy, right? What's the chances of that?
Okay. So are you gonna give me your real name or are we gonna have to take you to the jail and figure out who you are?
Yes, sir. My real name is
Go ahead.
R-H-E-A-N-A.
R.A.
R-H-E-A-N-A.
What's your last name?
Harden, H-A-R-D-E-N.
What's your date of birth?
It's on the envelope. It's right there.
Why'd you give me her name instead of your name? Do you have a warrant?
No, I don't have any warrants.
Are you
I don't have
suspended?
anything. I literally almost have everything like paid off, everything
suspended.
full, and it's literally like right there on the edge. I have court July 8th. You know what I'm saying?
So you
That's
gave me
the
a
last
fake
one.
name because you were suspended?
Fake name.
Really? Does that seem like a logical thing to do?
Well, it wasn't like that's not, bro.
So why'd you give me a fake name then?
This is her, she, okay, that's my best friend. I picked her up from, like, that's just all that is. Like,
Your best friend, but you trying to frame her for whatever you're going through. The charges will be put on your friend if they believe this whole thing about you being Brianna, but you're actually Rihanna. Yeah, okay.
I'm trying to not.
Why would you give your best friend's ID in place of just identifying yourself?
Is valid.
So it's because you're suspended.
I don't want it completely canceled.
Have you ever been arrested for driving with a suspended license?
I just got out of prison, and I've been doing so much better. I've been working 3 different jobs. You know, I paid down full on this vehicle. I've just been doing really, really good with that. And so I'm just
They don't care about none of that.
And I just came in town. My aunt just passed away, and I'm not trying to use that excuse, but it's literally.
She's suspended. She gave me a fake name. She gave me a name of someone I pulled over 3 days ago. Yeah. Do you have any drugs on your person, whether they belong to you or not, that I'm about, because what I'm going to do, stand up. I'm about to have to go through your pockets, okay? Do you have any drugs on your person?
No.
This must be the police.
No? Okay. Good. Just up there? What, on the keys?
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of drugs? We talking? Give me 1 sec. Rates. 6601, 1015, white male, start next rotation.
You said white male.
I said female, didn't I? Back to you, man. Correction, white female.
He said white male, maybe because she's talking like, the way she sounded, threw him off for a bit, and yeah, he corrected it because the other officer let him know you said white male, but obviously it's a female that's just talking in baritone for some odd reason.
I was like looking at her. I was like, what?
Is that more of the same in this pocket right here? You said yeah? Okay. Is it going to be in this thing right here? Is that why you were death gripping it when I was trying to get you to let it go? I did see it was stuck,
Yeah,
but you didn't want to let it go before that.
Yeah, because like I was trying to get off, like whenever I'm trying to grab it at one hand. You know?
Are there any needles on you?
No, I don't.
It
I don't
really
do
pissed
that.
me off to get
I
stuck.
really don't shoot. I don't.
Okay.
I don't do anything like that.
That big.
Damn. Wow.
That nice size.
If you don't mind. Sure. You don't have to. You think I go?
Like I'm holding a bag.
Yeah, I know.
You holding that bag without them gloves, that's dangerous because it could be that fitty. It be that fitty. Yeah, it don't care. It'll set you down, lay back. He better watch them officers that passed out from touching bags that wasn't properly contained. So yeah, he think that won't go through that plastic and get through his pores. Yeah, he took a chance with that.
Jeez, you think you have a friend. Go ahead and tuck your elbows up.
Please hit my phone. No, I was supposed to cigarette.
No, I can't wait to eat your vape. I'm sorry.
I've been working on my car, so there might be a few.
Might be a few straws. I got you.
No.
What happens when you work on your car?
No, I'm thinking brakes. You can look whatever. Whatever.
Hey, don't bullshit me. What's with the dental pick? Because I saw that in somebody else's room.
It happens though. I don't know what they're for. What are they for?
No, that's really for like dental. Like I have.
No.
Y'all know what them dental picks for? Leave it in the comment. Let me know. I'm just curious because they asking the question. The dental picks must be something they use to put it together. I don't know. If you know, let me know.
You can sit down. You can sit
No,
down.
I'm dead serious. And so like that alone is for because I have a tongue piercing, and so like I'll periodically clean it off. Like you'll see.
All right.
So you put your clean dental pick in the same spot.
By this point, the deputies know Rihanna's lying, but when they move to search her car, they don't know yet that an even bigger surprise awaits them.
I just want to know about the pick. Bro, that's a lot. And she had a backpack behind her in the seat too.
You may go throw them gloves?
Yeah, please.
Dude, I was just trying to go grab something to eat.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm not sorry.
No.
I take it back. I'm not sorry at all. Well, where's Sealy?
Exactly.
I thought he was working today.
No.
Oh.
Literally just sent out a message like, hey, chill out real quick while we like get units back.
How long you been in the car? No way. You were not here the whole time.
What?
That's wild. That's wild.
You know how dangerous that could be? Not identifying all the individuals when you do that traffic stop. He could have hit the up someone and did something to him. Got to be more careful, police.
That is terrifying. Do me a favor. Hop out the car, my man. You got any guns, knives on you?
No, sir, bro.
All right, man. Stand up.
Damn, bro.
Careful. You got anything on you?
No, sir. I just said no, man.
All right. I'm going to check your pockets, all right?
You said no too. We thought it's kind of mad. So like,
Bro, go ahead, bro.
realistically,
Go
let's not
ahead,
act
bro.
like it's
Go
crazy.
ahead, bro. Go ahead. All I got is the beads and my bracelet in my pocket. That's it. Can I please get my dad attention?
Hang tight.
No.
Can I please get my dad
I
attention?
just said hang tight.
All right, bro. Go get Pappy, bro.
I'd really rather not him go get Pappy. I'm gonna be real. Like, we're just gonna hang tight.
No, bro.
Nah,
That's
get
not
somebody
right.
to see this in case they
Go
try
get
to
Pappy, bro.
do something crazy.
I'm not doing shit wrong. Like I said, the beads to my bracelet, bro. I don't have a string. You might find a lighter. That's it, dog. Go get Pappy.
Bro, you're just being searched. You just found a
No.
All right, bro.
Bro, I don't have
Let's stand up there.
While deputies focus on the passenger and conduct a thorough search of the car, Brianna begins taking the first steps of her escape plan in the back of the squad car. She already knows how to slip out of the cuffs, and after a few minutes of maneuvering, manages to free herself and further secures the firearm in her pants. She then slides to the other side of the squad car, keeping a close eye on what the deputies are doing outside. Completely oblivious to Rihanna's dangerous plans, the deputies outside remain busy searching the car, managing the passenger, and dealing with the residents of the house who are now demanding answers.
Now we're conducting an investigation. Come within 25 feet. Mission. Stay there.
Bro.
See, that's why I was
Pappy,
saying.
just stay right there, bro. Just stay right there, Pappy. No, I need you to witness this. You can't do nothing wrong, bro.
Hey, let's bring him over here on that side. Come here.
Oh my
Come here.
God, dog. Go. What the fuck?
Over here.
Ain't no need for any of that.
My dad?
Right here. Right here.
Bro.
By now, the deputy has searched every bag in the car and has not found anything suspicious. Meanwhile, while Rihanna fails to open the squad's door to escape, she has already noticed the camera inside the squad, has lowered the partition glass separating her from the deputy inside, and has covered the camera with her hat's visor. Even so, the camera will still partially capture her deadly escape plan. And as the deputies return to his squad, it's Rihanna's repeated simple request that will continue to escalate, eventually making him suspicious.
Possibly like roll the windows down a little bit. It's really, really hot.
Yep, I got you. I'm going to turn the air up is what I'm going to do.
Can I get some like fresh air as well too, circulating like just a little crack?
No, but you can have that air. It's cold.
Oh, no. So I'm able to call. I need the person. I need to be able to call him and tell him, hey, can you roll the windows up, please? Could you possibly roll the windows up, please?
Windows are up.
No, I'm talking about to my car.
Oh. Hold on. We'll do it one thing at a time here.
There's a lot of stuff in there.
Why would let you use his car?
What do you mean? Because I mean,
Huh?
all I do is work. I don't really do much.
What's your homeboy's name?
I don't know. I just know they call him.
We're still lying to each other. Fantastic.
I'm not. I'm
His
really.
name?
In this moment, the deputy has not noticed Rihanna quickly adjusting her hands as she opens the squad car door, or that her hat is missing, and as the night progresses, he will miss more signs.
So I understand the frustration, and I do apologize. I mean, it's an inconvenience on both of our ends. I really don't know his name. He's even said it's for certain reasons. I don't know. That's just how it is. I mean, I really don't know his name. I don't try to like bug anybody about that.
What does he tell you his name is? You got to call him something.
Blue.
Blue? You don't know anything other than Blue?
No, I promise you, I don't know anything other than Blue.
Okay. Why are you sitting way over there?
Because I was trying to get the air.
Gotcha.
So,
Okay.
it was very hot. Sir, please, you know, I really do. I work legit jobs. I work 3 different jobs. Really do make an honest living.
I got a couple things I got to sort out. I'll talk to you.
How he find these drugs in your pocket and you saying you make an honest living? That don't even add up. And ain't no talking way out of this. You in the back of that car, you going down for the count, man.
Is there any way that we could possibly move, have my car put somewhere else?
Is that not that guy?
Where? No, that's not him.
Is that not that guy?
No, I promise you.
How come you don't come up on any database?
Bro, because I didn't do anything wrong, bro.
No, it's not because you didn't do anything wrong.
No, bro, no. So you
Check out
your partner.
No, I haven't checked out this. You want to check?
We're not doing this, bro. It just came back. What did you say?
I ran on 1075.
You able to find something?
I'm good, bro.
Yeah, 1054 any record either. Yeah.
Bro, are you serious? No, bro. You just sat up there and told me I was straight, bro. And then this man finna sit up here and come over here. Hell no, I'm not.
Because you're giving a fake name.
I didn't give nobody
Because
no fake name.
last time I stopped out was like 6 months ago, 5 months
It was the
ago.
same name.
No.
It was the same name. Yes, the it was, bro. Yes, the it was, bro. Yes, it was, bro.
What are you messing with? Take your hands out of your waist.
Bro, I don't have nothing in my pants. You just search me, bro. Chill out, bro.
You
Like,
just
this
searching.
what
You
you
know
talking
you
about, bro. You're sitting up here trying to pull in these skits. I'm not going for it, bro. You just told me I was straight, bro. There's no way in hell you can sit up here and do this. You just ran my name and it was clear. Now all of a sudden you're trying to sit up here and do this.
It's not that it's clear, it's that it comes back to nothing.
Bro, so you...
Where were you born at?
Why the f*** did you sit up here and tell me
Where
that?
were you born at?
Bro, I'm asking no fuckers. I give you my name, that was it. You asked, that's what you asked for, bro. I'm not doing shit wrong. The fact that he sat up there, bro, they ran my name, bro, and he just sat up there and said I was clear, bro, so I'm just on standby. And now he coming over here on some other...
Go stand back over there, there's no reason.
You can't tell me where to stand. I'm in my yard. I know right. Like, real
Okay.
shit, bro.
You are interfering with our stop.
Pappy, I didn't do this wrong. I'm a passenger in the ride. That's it. That's it. Literally, that's it, bro.
You are
Bro,
detained.
I was dealing with him, bro. You deal with her, bro. Like, you put the cuffs on her, bro. That's your case to deal with, bro. And that's crazy as f***, bro. So I'm not even going to get into that.
The driver's under arrest.
Oh, my
Property, you can figure it out afterward. I'm not telling you nothing.
Can I literally go, bro? You just said I was clear, dog. Don't do that shit, bro.
You're not clear. You are
Bro,
detained
he
for the
just said I was
stop
clear.
until we can
I'm talking to
identify you.
Bro, he just ran my name through the shit. What do you, he just told
And
you
it came
that.
back with nothing.
Bro,
No, nothing
he
means
just
there's
told-
no record.
He just told me I was clear, bro. I don't know. You gotta talk to him, bro.
If they ain't find nothing on him, all right, and none in the car that belonged to him, nothing on him. Okay, if he did give a fake name, if that's his parents or folks' crib, why can't you just investigate who stays at the crib by the address and try to identify him if that's the case? Whole thing is they want him to go down for something, you know. So maybe they will, maybe they won't.
I'm not going to answer y'all's question. You have nothing to do with this. You have nothing to do with this.
Bro, I hate
Nope,
this.
you have
Do
nothing to do with
bro.
this. Okay. How far it is, Jensen?
How far? What? Tell me I was gonna stand by. You ran my name. I
We'll
came
wait,
back clear,
and
bro.
I'll go to
What's the
IT
issue,
first
bro?
thing in the morning.
What's the issue, bro?
No record, right?
Yeah, no
No
record.
record.
I'm clear, bro. You said I was clear.
No record.
No W's.
That means no warrants.
No W.
That means no
Exactly. I'm
warrants.
chilling then, bro.
No
Like-
once.
Bro,
Okay.
knowing me, bro.
There's-
No, bro, because your partner's over here being on, like, what do you
He said itself. It means no once. Okay, so what's the problem? They want that man to go down with old girl.
do this shit for, bro?
So the issue is that we're not finding anything coming back. All right, that's what we're running into right now.
Bro,
All right, so nothing at all is coming back.
any other time y'all run my name and nothing's come back, y'all let me go, bro. Why is it this time y'all trying to harass me, bro?
Ain't nobody trying to harass you.
What the f***, bro?
But I'm going to tell you this. If you keep freaking out, you're going to go in handcuffs in the back of your
No,
car
bro.
until we can ID to get back over here. That's not a question.
What, bro?
Because you're bringing your family over here and antagonizing them.
Bro, I'm not antagonizing nothing, bro. My family is witnessing this, bro. You
They
told
can
me I was
witness
clear,
everything. I have no issue with that. But what I'm not going to deal with is people coming up and impeding our investigation.
They're not impeding your investigation.
While the deputies have spent a significant amount of time trying to obtain official identification from the passenger, they do not yet realize that it is Rihanna who requires their attention. And by the time they do, it will be too late.
Have you ever had a driver's license out of Florida?
I've had a hardship.
Hardship?
Yes, sir. I did the 4-hour drug and alcohol class and stuff. I'm not around. I stay secluded. I don't like people. I really didn't even want to come over here. I wanted to go to my family. My little brother, he's 5. So what did Pop say?
I have no idea.
because I see him trying to say something.
You was trying to say something. I wasn't listening, because why would I? It has nothing to do with him.
I mean, a family member just passed away. That's kind of the only reason why we even got in the vehicle to get here. She just passed away. Like, it's just like, it's been a lot, and we have to be here because I want to make sure my friend's okay, you know? Like, I want to make sure that, you know, my family's okay. Like, there's just a whole lot more going on than what, you know, and just cancer is ruining everything, bro.
Yep. That's how it works. Yep, start getting towed.
Boom! How you move all of her out of the door?
Go for it. Okay.
In this moment, the deputy starts feeling on edge and decides to search the back of his squad car, still unaware that it is Rihanna who requires a more thorough search.
Yeah, take whatever you want out of the car, man. Let me check with her real quick because it's all her stuff, right? Hey, do you want that guy Blue to take the stuff out of your car?
No.
All right. Come here. Right now.
Look, he notices now that she's free, I guess, and if they ain't spend all that time on dude harassing him about the whole situation, what he got going on, even though they ain't find nothing on him, they probably would have been on top of her, having her wrists out the cuffs like that. But we gonna see what happens.
Bring your hand around to the front. Scoot out.
671
Turn around. What did you just put in my seat? What did you just put in my seat?
No, it's probably my hat falling.
Probably your hat falling. Hey, Bates, come over here real quick. Watch her. She slipped under the cuffs and I opened the door right as she's putting something in the back seat.
The deputy finds nothing in the car, but completely misses the firearm bulge on Rihanna's side as she sits back inside.
No, it doesn't even matter. I'm going to just search it again at the jail.
Let me see if I can see it. Yeah, they look like that's the gun on the side right there, but I'm unsure, but she got it somewhere. But how he missed that? Crazy.
Go ahead.
Take a seat. What are you doing?
I'm just trying. I'm sorry. I'm very nervous. So I can have the
Get in.
The phone.
She's got something in the back, 100%, because she keeps begging me to open the window. She's like, can you open the window? I'm hot. I got the cold air blasting. I'm like, no, because whatever you have, I'm going to find.
With the car being towed and the original scene coming to a close, Deputy Gilliard proceeds to transport Rihanna to the Marion County Jail on charges of driving with a suspended license, providing false identification, and possession of drugs found on her body, unaware that he has missed a life-threatening detail that is about to change the nature of this case. As the deputy drives them to the jail, Rihanna gets rid of the cuffs yet again and takes her shot.
Oh, he ready to crash. Oh. Get up out of there. Oh, shoot up his own whip.
Somehow, Deputy Gilliard has managed to jump out of the squad car and fire at Rihanna in self-defense. But in the rush of adrenaline, he is not certain if he is injured, as he desperately looks for cover and shouts commands to get back up.
6671, shots fired, shots fired.
Shots fired, station 1033.
Marion, I'm on 441, just north of a racetrack. I'm not sure exactly where. I'm outside of my car. From in the back seat.
Despite multiple gunshots striking the squad car, Rihanna remains unharmed and now knows, through the squad's radio, that an entire force is headed her way.
Yeah, she got
441 at racetrack.
You hear the music? Remind me of like Final Destination, you know, when the music get to playing. I'm pretty sure, I think that song was in one of them anyway. But check it out, man. I just find that kind of odd, you know, yeah.
Racetrack, 32nd Street.
That's number racetrack at 32nd, 441. 51.
Come on. 7025, shots fired. I don't think I'm injured. I'm not sure about her. She's still in the car.
1026.
Gilliard, just get the cover the hole you got.
Yeah, I'm kind of pretty sure that was one of the songs of Final Destination. He's lucky because he definitely could have been part of that. You heard him shot, she was busting off at close range. He lucky he didn't get hit.
Man, she's trying to get out of my car.
That's like 78 out of the car.
Mary, we 1039, can you see if I can get away?
Exactly, there are your flooding.
Marion, it looks like I'm right across from the Royal Inn.
East side of road from Royal Inn.
Marion, about to go 97 versus 414.
East side of the road is facing northbound. You should see my headlights. OPD is about to be 1012 with me.
East side of road facing northbound.
Mark.
671.
We come all the backup coming.
Where are you releasing to your vehicle?
I'm behind my vehicle to the right.
At a concrete barrier.
Behind vehicle to the right.
What's that?
Is he signal 0?
She signal 0.
Hey, do not come southbound.
Easy, girl, easy.
Man, if I was spotting you, shut down that traffic. All these cars were out.
6469 working.
Am I injured?
You got like a mark on your
55 97.
I thought I got shot in the face.
No, you got a graze one.
As backup deputies began pouring
He got a graze wound. Lucky him, right? Even though it's still not so lucky he still got hit, but it could have been much worse.
in, their sole goal is to cut off every possible escape route for Rihanna.
Watch your crossfire as you're coming in the area.
Got northbound 441 shut down.
Northbound shut down.
Come on.
Big guns.
She was kicking. She was trying to kick at the left door.
Stop.
No, it's fine. Anybody coming southbound is going to be in a crossfire.
Marion, have OPD shut down southbound lanes.
Anyone south, turn on your takedowns.
10-4, almost done. I shot him.
Did you shoot at her? Yeah.
6878 is approaching. Where do you need
He
him?
shot up his
Anyone
whole
seen?
whip.
We're good on this side.
Just continue blocking the northbound lanes of 441 if he's south.
If there's an SO unit coming southbound towards the bridge, just block that part down.
Sierra 5550, man. Don't let any more units come up 441. They keep driving up it, man. She's in that car still.
7025, myself and 6966 are coming from the eastbound on Southwest 42nd Street.
Where do you want us?
And let them know they can't come southbound and be a crossfire. Don't kill their sirens too. Units coming in, just like your siren. We don't need any more sound.
Continue on crossover in 200 feet. South of Park Avenue.
Get out of here! Go! Get up! Turn around! Turn around! Last time I wear my seatbelt.
Oh, you got out in time, buddy.
Dude, she started firing at me through the grate.
Yeah. Why don't you head on back to my car and I'll take over where you're at. Okay. Since you're. Is that your mag right there?
Hey, Gilliard, you search real quick? You search yourself?
Yeah, I think she just grazed me in the head.
She just grazed me in the head.
I'm gonna go check out with him.
Everybody now.
Wait, kids, whose car is this? Let's turn your lights off. I'll lock your door. I'll lock your door.
Just find a position on the north.
Is she in the back seat?
She should be in the back seat.
Let me see you, bud.
I got a
Just north.
an inch away from being dead.
South.
Am I hitting the back?
Southwest
I
42nd
don't see.
Street.
No, man.
Where do you want us?
I just think great.
Searched her.
You searched her.
We have the south side of the vehicle covered pretty well.
Just find a position on the northeast side. That's outside of
Right there.
where we fired at.
Crazy. Everybody getting that cocky on
Somebody needs to establish contact. Did you grab my PA? Did you grab my PA light?
Yep.
Start giving them up. One of you right here.
Yep, I got you.
Start giving your command.
I don't know how we're going to be able to establish if she's going to cooperate.
Just have her put her hands up, see if she'll be ready to
You need to put your hands up with nothing in. Yeah, that didn't work very well. You need to put your hands up and have nothing inside them.
So she can't go anywhere. She's fully surrounded inside the car. There's people on all sides. Gilliard shot his gun. He's got a grazed wound on his face. That's from being shot at. But I searched him. He doesn't have any other injuries on him. There's that injury on his face. So I got him over here separate from it, and we're on the car now. It's the decision of whether or not we want to go up on it. She's armed. She has a gun.
You know she's 34 or anything like that? No.
They said that they saw.
After the gunfire stopped, she was kicking at the door from the inside, and there were no more gunshots after that.
Can we
you access the camera in the car?
I can look at it right now, actually.
Is it on?
It's on. The lights are not on, but the interior camera is on.
Let's see if we can access it.
Miraculously, Deputy Gilliard has escaped with almost no serious injuries. And as units try to make contact with Rihanna, she knows she has no choice but to comply.
She slipped the cuffs once when I had her in the back seat and I opened the door and she was being sketchy. So I searched her again, recuffed her super tight. Like there's no way she slipped out of them. I was driving to the jail, I had the grate totally open, or the plexiglass, and I heard the sound of the cuffs coming around. And as soon as that happened, it sounded like something exploded right next to me. I thought I got shot in the face. So, and she shot, I don't know, three or four times at me while I was going.
Can they see movement of the vehicle?
10-4 movement. We are establishing command Rio PA.
Let me see your hands. Hands out the window.
They are.
Put them all the way out the window.
I'm in cuffs.
Put both your hands out the window. Hey, I got sight on her.
She told me in cuffs. They don't believe or trust none of that. You see what you did in cuffs? They don't care nothing about that. You better figure it out.
Right here, I can see her hands. Put your f***ing hands out the window. Hey, she's reaching back inside.
You need to keep your hands out that window right now. Gilliard, can you unlock your car so she can open it from the outside?
10-4, stand by. Trying to unlock it now.
You need to get closer?
Maybe. I'm trying to. Is it the right door or the left door?
She's on the left door.
No, she's on the driver's side.
Okay.
Hey, can you get on your knees and stick your hands further out the window? Please do that.
Are you able to unlock it?
I'm trying. Is the door open?
Not open yet. Stand by.
Here.
No chances.
I still got eyes. Both hands are out the window. Hey, try to open the door from the outside.
What?
Try to open that door from the outside.
I'm coming over to you with the shield.
Have a shield over there.
A pair of shields.
Yeah. Two?
Yeah, side by side.
I'm left-handed though, so let me get on this side.
Rihanna's the name.
With confirmation that Rihanna is complying, deputies finally approach the squad car to make the arrest, bringing this harrowing incident closer to an end.
What was the name? Which side is she on?
Left side. Hey, keep your hands right out the window. Do not move, okay?
I'll get the door.
No chances.
Keep your hands up. Come out. Get out of the car. Get on the ground. Out of the car. On the ground. On the ground.
Get away from that gun.
On the ground. Get on the ground now. On your stomach.
Oh, sir. It's over there. It's over there. I threw it out the window whenever we first. Yes, sir.
This officer making sure he checked a little bit more than the last officer, because they said he checked a few times and he still wasn't able to find a weapon. But this officer gonna make sure, because they treat her like Angelina Jolie in one of these movies, because yeah, she's shooting hands behind her back, still busting at officers. Yeah, they better double check.
Where's the gun? Right here.
On this side.
Did you shoot yourself? Are you hurt at all?
Yeah, I think it's on my back, my shoulder,
Back of the shoulder.
my right. I believe, I'm not sure. I might have just got grazed, I'm not sure. My adrenaline's so pumping pretty high, I wouldn't be able to.
Well, that's a stupid thing to do, wasn't it?
Everything. Life's a stupid thing to do. Yeah, my shoulder hurts.
All right, guys. We got her. You guys can go steal your weapons.
Did you try to shoot yourself up here?
No, no, sir.
Okay.
Am I shot?
No, it looks like it's just a scratch.
Okay.
Looks like it doesn't.
No, sir, I did not shoot.
No, it doesn't look like there's a hole or anything. Yeah. You want to roll over and sit up on the curb? Yeah, I thought I had medics.
got 51.
Yeah, there should be.
There's some blood in the back? Yeah, there's some blood in here.
Once medics get her, we'll put her in the ambulance. We'll check.
Blood on the seat, that's probably from her busting out the glass. Maybe just cut herself or something like that.
With Rihanna finally in custody, the scene begins to wind down. The deputies still have much to process, especially Deputy Gilliard, who remains shaken by the entire ordeal.
I'm alive. Okay, just got a graze.
I see it.
Probably shouldn't be alive, but
No.
Here we are.
No. We're fine. We're here. You see how I touched you?
Am I good?
No. He's over here. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, he has a graze wound on him, I think on his face. You want to say 10-12 with her?
Gotcha.
I got a call. I still haven't taken his gun yet. Is he, Gilliard.
Did he discharge?
Oh,
Yeah.
Just unloaded the whole magazine.
Okay.
Emptied the whole mag, shot his whole whip up. She lucky she didn't get taken out.
Y'all ready for her to be transported?
Jensen, can you stay with her?
Because I promise you, she had a gun down in her tootie.
That's it. And we didn't do it. We couldn't do a female search. That's why I just had a female searcher.
Yeah, he can't. You know, I told him. I said, listen, she had a gun where you can't check.
You can't check.
So here's the deal. I'm trying to figure in my mind what is her thought process, because she's locked in.
I think she's on. She's.
She must be hiring her own supply, because like you say, she locked in the back. How you going to escape that? You done gave them your real name anyway. So what you thinking? I don't know. But when you're high on drugs, you don't think straight.
Yeah. She's drugged out.
You can't get out.
No.
You good? Pat down your people. Yeah. No, I'm just saying.
Transported? No. Well, by policy, do I need to get transported?
No, you didn't get hit, did you?
I got burned.
Did anyone check under your vest?
Nobody checked under, but I think I'd be feeling it by now. I feel this.
Okay.
What's that from?
I think she barely missed. Yeah, she shot through the grate. Like, I probably should be not alive right now.
Oof. Yeah, you did a good job parking right there.
I know.
Did he unload the whole mag? It looks empty.
I'll take him up to the hospital.
It's probably the most excitement the rest of the guys had all night. They probably excited to get there and see something like this, you know. Not the officer being hurt, but a little bit of action, you know, not being bored on the job.
Okay, I'll take him up there. I don't have anything else to do here.
Mayor, of all the ways that I thought it should happen, this was not one of them. You know the really stupid part? When they go to review the in-car and the body cam, they're going to be like, this is a sign, this is a sign, this is a sign, this was a sign.
Are you familiar with the term Monday morning quarterback?
Oh,
yeah. This
I
is
plan
like,
to be the star of IST.
No, this is going to be like literal Monday morning quarterback.
Yeah.
Rihanna and Deputy Gilliard were both.
Look at his face right there. Oh, he is so lucky, man. Yeah, that could have went through his head, from his face, through his head, out the back, or whatever the case may be, and unalived him. So, yeah, he got lucky, man. It wasn't his time to go.
Taken to the hospital for their injuries, while the morning shift deputies recovered the seized by the deputy from Rihanna during the search the night before.
I'm assuming these are the right here.
I would assume so.
Just making sure.
Well, I mean,
I don't know what exactly what she had on or anything, other than just knowing that there were. That's all.
pretty
So that way
decent
we can
amount.
do field
Yeah,
testing.
you gotta kind of get a weight in the mouth to see if it's gonna be the trafficking amount.
In an interview with the detective later, Rihanna would mention her past criminal history, difficult upbringing, and being upset with Deputy Gilliard as she believed he was not using his body cam to record the incident as her reasons for attempting to shoot at him. But she also mentioned not being in a good headspace and her fight or flight mode kicking in.
All right.
I can't go along.
It's fine. I'll get it. Just head right over to that green door on the left.
Ultimately, Rihanna Hardin was charged with felony, attempted second-degree murder of an officer, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, possession of methamphetamine, misdemeanor, driving while revoked, giving false identity, possession of drug paraphernalia, possession of cannabis. She was denied bond, and on February 16, 2026, Rihanna was sentenced to 40 years in prison.
Gosh almighty, 40 years. Okay, if she only left it with the drugs at the third, maybe it would have been, 10 to 15, something like that. But you try to unalive the officer, now you done definitely get your life away. What? You say she was 20-some years old right now? So, 60-something? Yeah, she was tweaking, and she could be sitting down for a little while, and I'm pretty sure she thinking like, man, she probably high on that, So, yeah, man, she done wasted her life, back in the pen, 40 years this time, majority of her life is gone, over with. So, yeah, man, she made a bad decision, man, probably being high, not thinking straight, and now she got to suffer consequences. 40 years sent down, and you won't be hearing from Rihanna for a good little while. So yeah, that was the police video of the day. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Hit that like button, give me a sub, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.